Okay, so now that we've taken two little rebellious trips away from the levels I normally would do early on, we're gonna go and do the level that you were probably expecting me to do first. Yeah, we're finally going to tackle Web Spider. I say this like I was saving Spider for last. Though, with how easy this game is, I gotta imagine it's one of the easier ones to pull a, do the weakness order in reverse thing, which I know the first Mega Man X is quite popular to have runs done of that, where you start with the, I guess, like, Flame Mammoth and go in the reverse weakness order, so you can go Storm Eagle, Sting Chameleon, Boomerkawanger, Launch Octopus, not Launch Octopus, no, Launch Octopus, yeah. Launch Octopus, Armored Armadillo, Spark Mandrill, and then do Chill Penguin last, which means that for the entire game, basically, you wouldn't have the dash upgrade. I can't imagine that'd be a very fun way to play the game, I'm gonna be frankly honest, but, you know, whatever floats your boat. If you want to make Mega Man X more challenging, go ahead. Not that the first Mega Man X is a supremely difficult game. It's hard, but, like, compared to some entries in this series, X3 and especially X6, it's not, like, the hardest thing ever, so. I've beaten Mega Man X1, like, twice, so. Pretty much nothing in the game is really, really obnoxious, except Sigma Stage 1. That level can go fuck itself. Like, literally everything after that point I can get through no problem. Everything before that point and everything after that point I can get through just absolutely no problem, but Sigma Stage 1, especially that platforming section at the beginning of it. If y'all know me, you already know I'm not very good at platformers, and 2D platformers are actually the ones I'm slightly better at. It's really 3D platformers where I really struggle. If any of you remember my god-awful Let's Play of LEGO Star Wars The Complete Saga or LEGO Star Wars 3, you can remember how terribly I did in some of the 3D platforming sections in that game. In both those games, because those are two separate games. Oh, God. Anyways, like I mentioned, the reason we did Magma Dragoon stage first is because that way, we can just do this right now. If we didn't do this, we'd have to come back. If we did the stages in the order I did them in X's playthrough, we'd have to come back for that. But to minimize backtracking, we're just gonna do this now so that we can get the heart tank right away. Oh, there's also a shortcut you can kind of take here, which I didn't get to show off in X's playthrough because I didn't have the fire weapon yet. But you can take this little shortcut down here to get to Spider a little bit faster. It's not a substantial detour, but still. Also, if you're wondering what I'm doing here, I'm trying to execute the Shipuga, which is really difficult to do for whatever reason on mouse and keyboard. I'm sure on controller it was better. There, I pulled one off. Not that I really plan on using the Shipuga that often, because the two bosses that are weak to it, there's no way you're hitting them with this. Because Spider is supposed to be weak to it, but how the hell am I supposed to hit him with this? There he is. Ah, Zero. I've been expecting you. Spider? You work for Repliforce now? Yes, I lead a renegade unit. There's still time. Call off the coup. No, I know where my loyalties lie. For those a little confused, Web Spider apparently once served in the same unit as Zero in the Maverick Hunters. See, how am I supposed to hit him with that? I guess when he goes low? No, not even. I tried hitting him there, and that... There? Ah, whatever. This isn't his weakness, but it can at least hit him, because he's up in the air, so... Wow, I found a use for Ryujin's, upward slash. Or Rising Fires, I guess if I decided to use the Rising Fire against this guy, but... With X, I'm either just shooting him with the Buster, or I'm shooting him with the Twin Slasher, because in that campaign, you can actually hit him with that. Alright, he's at half HP, so he's gonna start doing this web thing. Alright, one more good hit should do it. If I can hit him, there we go. So long, Spider. Special attack button on the ground. Lightning attack. Effective against distant enemies.